Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this 20-minute express movement class. Today we're moving through a fusion of mat Pilates, barre and yoga. And we're going to begin today seated. You're going to have one leg outstretched in front of you, bent, and then the other leg bent back behind you, heels squeezing towards your bottom, sitting up nice and tall. You want to try to get both of your sit bones down on the mat. Take your arms out to the sides. We're going to begin with a nice big side bend stretch, reaching up and over one way, and then back the other. This is often referred to as a mermaid in yoga, stretching one way, back the other, feeling nice length through the side of your body. Breathing deeply here as you go. Couple more. Nice deep breaths. Really reach the top arm long overhead. So straight arm as you reach it over. Beautiful. Now sitting up nice and tall, I want you to bring your chin down to your chest. Take your hands out in front of you and start to walk your hands forwards in front of you. Just coming into a little bit of a glute stretch here through the front leg. Take a deep breath. And then round up through your spine, sitting tall. Take your hands behind you now. Squeeze through your back leg glutes, pressing your hip up to feel more length through the front of your hip here. From here, you're going to take the same arm as the leg that is backwards and reach it all the way around, up and overhead. A little bit of extra stretch. We're going to draw a little circle. Take your arms forward in front of you again, reaching over the front leg. Round up through your spine. Once again, take your hand behind you. This time, maybe lifting your hips up, reaching your top arm back. So feeling the openness through the front of your hips. And again, sweeping your arms down, out in front of you. Hold. Maybe you can start to get a little deeper into these stretches now. Draw a big circle, reaching up and back again. One more round here. Arms sweep forwards, reach forwards in front of your front leg. Draw a big circle, sweeping up, hips forward, arm back. Sink your hips down onto the floor. We're going to swing the legs around and do it all on the other side. So sitting up nice and tall, start with the mermaid, side to side. Nice side body stretch here today. As mentioned, do try to get both sit bones down on the floor. It is quite tricky for some people, including myself. Do your best with it. Reaching up and over one way, up and over the other. Breathing as you go. Good, last one here, up and over, big stretch. Coming all the way back to center, bring your chin down to your chest, hands in front of you, start to walk your hands forwards on the floor, holding where you can. Deep breaths, maybe your head is down, maybe it's off like mine, it doesn't really matter. Big breaths. Slowly coming all the way back up, take your hands behind you, squeeze your back leg glutes, pressing your hip forwards, feeling length through the front of the quads and the hip flexors. Beautiful. Sitting up again, chin to chest, walk your hands forwards, maybe getting a little deeper, deep breath. This time drawing a little bit of a circle, take your back arm back, lift your hips off the floor, this time coming up onto your knees, press through your glutes, pushing your hips forwards, reaching the top arm up and overhead. Deep breaths. Sink your hips down, circle your arms around in front of you again and hold. And again, big circle the arms back, press your hips forward, reaching up and back with the top arm. Sinking your hips down, circle your arms forwards again. One more time, circling the arms around, lifting up and back. And sinking your hips down, reaching your arms forwards. Beautiful work, everybody. Coming all the way up. Let's make our way over onto all fours here today. Tucking your toes under. Can you sink your hips to your heels? Then press forwards. So we're just getting a little stretch through the soles of our feet and also through our wrists as we take our weight forwards over our hands. 4 more. Here we go. 4 and press. 3, press. Last 2, press. And 1, press. Sink your hips to your heels. Walk your hands back to your thighs. Feeling a stretch through the soles of your feet. Really let your weight sink down to your heels here. Once again, coming to a little side bend stretch. Reaching one arm up and overhead, other hand to the floor, and then back the other way. So in this toe sit here, it can feel a little uncomfortable for your feet. If you can push through, that's awesome. If you can't, of course, please untuck the toes and then sinking one way, then the other. Otherwise, keep those toes tucked under as we stretch one way and then the other. All right, take your hands to the mat in front of you. We're gonna do a little snake, I suppose, down to the mat. What I want you to do is keep your butt up in the air, toes are tucked under. We're gonna get our elbows wrapping right back in towards our waist. Send your chin and your chest towards the floor, bottom in the air, little arch in your back. From here, you're gonna slide forwards through your arms, coming into a baby cobra. Tuck your toes under, press all the way back into child's pose. Hips to heels, toes tucked under. Once again, come up into an angry cat position. Lengthen your spine out long. Chin and chest come to the floor. Snake forward, baby cobra. Press back, child's pose. Let's do this 2 more times. Round your spine up into angry cat. Then lengthen your spine flat. Chin and chest dive down towards the floor. Elbows are in nice and tight by your waist. Snake forwards into baby cobra and press back into child's pose. 1 more, maybe a little faster. Coming up, coming down, chin and chest to the mat. Baby cobra, child's pose, pressing back. Beautiful. Now this time, come up. Angry cat, flatten the spine. Chin and chest to the mat, come through. Can you lift up, take your hands off the floor. Lengthen your legs behind you, and can you lift your legs off the floor as well? Reach your arms forwards. Start to take your arms out and in. 3 more. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Come all the way back down. Push through your arms. Push all the way back. Child's pose. Let's do this whole sequence 2 more times. Round up, angry cat. Lengthen your spine, dive down, snake through, lift up straight away, arms and legs off the floor. Arms come out and in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Push through the arms, press back, child's pose. Let's go. 2 more times. Forwards. Chin and chest, snake through, lift up, arms out and in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back, push back. Good, let's do 1 more here. Come forwards. Chin and chest, dive down, lift up through. Here we go, out and in. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna hold this one up. Arms forward, legs back, swimming for 10. Paddle in the arms and legs. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down, press back. Child's pose. Deep breath. Come all the way up onto all fours. Tuck your toes under, coming to downward facing dog. Really pressing your heels down towards the floor. Long arms, deep breath. Good. Walk your feet up to your hands. Soften your knees. Round up through your spine. 1 vertebrae at a time. And let's move over to our bar. All right. We're going to begin sideways to our bar today. Feet are in second position. Heels are as wide as your shoulders. Outside arm reaches out to the side. You reach up and over towards the bar. and out again. So continuing our side bend theme today, up and over, up and out. 2 more, up, over, up, out. Last one here, up, over, up, out. From here, take the inside arm off the bar. We reach up. You're going to transfer your weight over to the outside leg and then back to the center and then back over to the bar, pointing your outside foot. Alrighty, so we go up and over, away from the bar and up and over towards the bar. Let's go a little faster. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Last round. 1, 2, 1. You're going to hold it here. You're leaning towards your bar. Can you lift your outside leg up and down? Long leg. Up, down, up, down. Reaching long. Up, down. 4 more here. 4. So you're leaning over towards the bar. Strength through your supporting leg. Last 2. Last 1. Awesome. Reach away from the bar. Just a little lift and lower for 8. Just a little one. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we plie. Stretch over to the bar. Lift, lower, plie. Stretch away from the bar. Little lift, lower. Faster if you like. 1, 2, lift, lower. 1, 2, lift, lower. So we're transferring our weight from one side to the other. 4 more. Lift. 3. Lift. Last 2. Lift. Last 1. Lift. Good. Lean back towards the bar. From here, we're going to bring our knee to our elbow, then reaching long again. Knee to elbow, reach. Your body moves every time. So you're really squeezing through your waist. If you want more, you come into a calf raise here. Every time you squeeze your knee to your elbow, you lift up. Keep reaching long. Woo! 4 more. Let's go. 4. Reach. 3. Reach. Last 2. Last 1. Really good work. Let's do it all on the other side. Other hand on the bar. Legs in second position. Arm out to the side. We reach up and over to the bar. And out. Nice long stretch up and over. As you do this, really make sure that you're drawing your belly in and that you're not sticking your booty out like this. We want a long spine. Good, let's go the other way. Up and over and back. Up and over and back. 2 more. Last one. Beautiful. We're going to start to transfer our weight up and over one way, up and over the other. So you're pointing your foot on the floor. Really stretch through your feet. Working your feet here as well today. 2 more. Awesome. Now we're going to lean over. We lift our leg up and down for 8, 7. Lean towards the bar. 6, 5, 4. Keep leaning. 3, 2, 1. Good. Other side. Little lift for 8, 7, 6, 5. Pitch your weight over. 4, 3, 2, 1. We do one either side. We do a plie in the middle. Kick the leg up. Plie. Little lift. So adding the plie, lift, plie, lift. Let's go. Push. Plie. Lift. Let's do 4 more. 4. Kick. Plie, reach, 3, kick, plie, lift. Last 2. Last 1. Hold. All right. Knee to elbow in and out. In, out, in, out. Maybe lifting up onto your tippy toes. Remember, we want to get lateral movement through our body. 4 more. Let's go for 4, 3. Last 2. Good. Last 1. Beautiful work, everybody. Bring your feet into first position. We're going to do an around the world port de bras today. If you need to bend your knees to take the pressure off your hamstrings, please do so. Arm out to the side. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, forward fold over your legs. From here, we reach towards the bar. Squeeze your glutes, reach towards the bar. From here, we squeeze our glutes. We do a little back bend. Come all the way around to the side. Take your arm towards the bar. We start again. We go the other way. Arm goes out first. Up and overhead, squeeze your glutes. Towards the bar. Down over our legs. This is where you can bend your knees if you need to. And out to the side. Let's do it again. Inhale to repair. Exhale, around. Towards the bar. Up and back, squeeze your glutes. Around, opposite direction. Let's go out. Up and overhead. Down. And out. Really good. Let's do it all on the other side. Other hand on the bar for your circular port de bras. Alrighty. Here we go. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, forward fold over your legs. Sweep towards the bar. Round. Out. Bring your arm in. Reverse direction. It goes out. Up and overhead. Towards the bar. Down to your legs. And up. Here we go again. Really enjoy this circular movement. Nice big stretch through your body. Good, opposite way. Here we go. And relax. Really nice work, everyone. We're going to move our bar out of the way now. Come down onto your knees. We'll work our obliques just a tiny bit more for today. One leg extends out to the side. Your arms reach out to the side here as well. We take a nice big side bend stretch, up and over. We reach up and back, hand to leg, big stretch back. And again, up and over, up and back. This last one, your hand comes to the floor. Take your weight over towards your supporting leg. Top hand comes behind your head. We lift, take your bottom hand off the floor. We lower, reach your hand to the top of your mat. Lift and reach. Lift and reach. Two more, lift, reach. Last one, lift. Hands behind your head, hold yourself down halfway. Can you send your elbow towards the floor, then lift halfway. Elbow, lift, almost there. 3, lift, chest up. 4. You've got 4 more. Let's go. 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Beautiful. Woo! Obliques, other side. Let's do it. Leg out, arms out. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, big stretch up and over. And back. And again, up and over. And back. This one, hand comes to the floor. Transfer your weight. Really nice. Place your top hand behind your head. We take the bottom hand away, we lift up. And we reach forwards to the top of the mat. Lift up. Reach forwards to the top of the mat. Good. 2 more like this. Up. And reach long, long, long. Last one. Up. And reaching long. Hold. Take your bottom hand away. Keep your body on the diagonal. Here we go. Elbow towards the floor. Lift halfway for 8. And 7. Almost there. 6. 5. 4. Keep going. Almost there. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Woo. And relax. Beautiful, everybody. We're going to lay down on our backs now. Starting to cool down. Let's take a nice twist through our spine today. Knees are going to hug really close into your chest. I want you to drop both your knees over to one side and see if you can get your knees to touch the floor. Your top hand can rest down on your top thigh. Turn your head to the right. Deep breaths. See if you can get both shoulders connected to the mat. Can you extend your top leg out straight? Maybe hold onto your ankle and hold here. Nice stretch through the side of your leg. From here, bending both knees again. Come through the middle, knees really close to your chest today. Take your twist over to the other side. Hold. Maybe top hand can rest on the top thigh. The goal is to get both your shoulders connected with the floor. From here, maybe extending your top leg out straight, holding the outer side of your foot, really feeling the length down the side of your leg.
All that I crave when you're
Breathing
away,
deeply.
nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take the love that we make.
Slowly come back through the middle. Hug your knees into your chest. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders off the floor. Rock and roll a few times. Come all the way up and over into your 4-point kneeling position. Tuck your toes, lift up, downward facing dog. Take your feet out today as wide as your mat is. Lift your hips up and back. Drop your hips to one side and then the other. Hips drop one side, then the other. 4 more. 4 and 3. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Hips center. You're going to start to walk your hands back to your feet. Can you take your hands perhaps through your legs here? Drop your head down. Deep breath. Soften your knees. Slowly round yourself all the way up to standing. Bring your feet together. Take your arms up above you. Rise up high on your tippy toes. Find your balance and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower yourself all the way down. My headphone just fell out. Namaste. Amazing work. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you really enjoyed this class. If you're taking this class as part of the 14-day challenge, keep going. Amazing job. This is day 10. Just 4 days to go. Don't stop now. Don't quit now. You're doing wonderfully. Have an amazing day wherever you are. Bye for now.